Clear out the room, I'm coming through, they wanna see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill, I'm on a paper route.
All right, dudes, we are pulling into Beatty right now. This place is tiny and it's extremely old. From my knowledge, Beatty was pretty much like a hub for the surrounding mining towns like Rhyolite. It's been around since like 1890 or something like that, and it was named after like the first settler that came here. And surprising enough, it is hot as balls here during the summer, and this guy back in like 1890 strolled on through and was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. Dude, the fact that he like would make it through these summers, no AC, stuff like that, I don't know what they did back then. I guess they were just built different. Yeah, man, this place is pretty neat. There's a lot of riding around here. Check out this freaking Exchange Club Casino. Like, this place is like super steampunk looking. It's pretty badass. But we are going to run over to the gas station, gas up, and then pop over to where my brother is currently camping. And from there, we're gonna hit the trail. Super stoked to bring you guys along. Let's do it. Dispersed camping in Nevada is pretty simple. Look in any direction, find a flat spot, and it's home sweet home. I'm at camp, and I think we're just gonna go mashing through the desert. I think that is the end goal here. So it should be pretty cool. We'll probably swing over to Rhyolite, check out Rhyolite. There's, you know, not a lot going on there, but it is cool nonetheless. So I'm just following along on this one. I have no part in where we are going or the plan. Full on winging it, guys. Let's do it. I don't do many group runs like this, but they can get pretty interesting. Anything could happen, and you never know the pace that's going to be set. 11 of us. It's a pretty big line, man. I've got this. I don't know what this is. If it's a razor or what. But I need to make sure to keep my distance because homeboy doesn't have no mud flaps, and he's throwing rocks. And I don't want to catch those to the windshield. He's no good, Mr. George. "62 degrees. Couldn't ask for a better day." I am in the rear of the group, specifically because I take a lot of video, so I'm always stopping and going, and it's annoying. It's not fair for the rest of the guys to be in the front or in the middle. So I'm in the back, and I got to keep my window up because I'm catching everybody's dust. And surprise, we got a big old herd of burro that just went running across the street over there. We're gonna see a lot of that out here. There's a lot of burro. Waiting for one of the guys who stopped off real quick. I think he's airing down his tires, he forgot. I decided to do the same. It is pretty stinking brutal out here when you're running 37 PSI. So we're airing down. We got the group up there. As soon as I'm aired down, and Kyle, oh, here comes Kyle right now. All right, I'm gonna finish airing down, and then we're gonna pop up this mountain. God dang! I'm not even gonna freaking roll this thing back up. Seems like a do it later kind of thing. Heck yeah. Let's do this. Catch up to the dudes.
They want to see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill. I'm on a paper route. Extra, read about it. I'm today's trying to top it. I put commas over bullshit. Yeah, I put that on mamas. They trying to block all my blessings. They thought I lost for snapping. I bet on me and my team. ISO is what I'm rapping. Put on for the whole city. Yeah, I got them rocking with me. I bet on me and my team. ISO is what I'm rapping. Sending emojis. I'm blowing a pack of that OG. Don't be acting like you know me. And if you did, that's the old me. Winter time, rock a cold fleece. Pocket fat, that's old.
Hey Daniel, we're loading up right now and we're gonna bend a U-turn and go back down. So you can probably stay down low. So you don't have to come up here and turn around.
That was very, very thoughtful of you. Thank you. Hell yeah, so I just mobbed real hard up this hill in Baja mode. And they just chimed in on the radio and said, hey, don't come to where we are because we're headed to where you're at. So, when you got these big groups like this, anything can happen, guys. It's pretty awesome. Cool.
Hey, watch me isolate. Whoa. Clear out the room, I'm coming through. They want to see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill. I'm on a paper route. Extra, read about it. I'm today's trying to top it.
Golly. Look at this, boys. Nothing but a straight road. Nothing. Wow. I know there's a lot of you out here who do watch my videos that live back east, and you do not have terrain like this, and I will tell you, if you ever get the chance to get out and explore this area, do it. It's really freaking awesome. It's kind of funny because you always want what you can't have. Personally, some of my favorite terrain are wooded trails, pine trees. So when I see people who are not from the desert and they're envious of the trails I get to run, it makes me appreciate it a lot more. You certainly do catch up quick. There was a couple spots back there that I thought were going to be bad, and luckily at higher speeds you typically float over stuff a little better, to an extent, obviously. Definitely freaked me out a little, hitting a few of those bumps, but the truck took it just fine. The old iBox, you know, I'm not worried about those going to full compression, that's for sure, because they are slightly stiffer. So with that being said, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, to my left, we got like a lot of nothing. It's pretty cool. Cool, guys. We came to this nice open little spot, hung out for probably about 30 minutes. There was like a pretty cool spring. This is why we came here. There's a spring right back there. It's just bubbling out of the ground in the middle of nowhere, which is quite incredible. Earth is awesome. And from here, we are pushing on to the next location. We're gonna hang out and bash through this desert, dude. This is great, guys. Let's do it.
Daniel, we're turning around.
I'm noticing that every time I switch this truck over to Baja mode, we end up turning around. Like, I really pin it, and then someone says on the radio, Daniel, we're turning around. But it's all good. There we are. We've got an old structure. We've got some shade. This is where we're gonna be making up some food. And when I say making up food, you know me, if you've seen the past few videos. I've been on a kick trying all these Peak and Mountain House meal type stuff, so I'm gonna boil up some water, have one of those weird things. I need to show you guys my tent that I bought for camp tonight. It is crazy. This tent only cost me $97, and I mean, it's got anything you can think of in this tent. You're gonna be stoked when you see it, or pissed, one of the two. Can't wait to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Tom Kelly Bottle House. So these are pieces and parts of what used to be the mining town of Rhyolite. It had about 4,000 residents at some point in time, and it's a pretty unique place. All right, guys, what an absolute exciting day. I had a lot of fun. I chilled at my brother and all of his friends' camp for a while, ate dinner, we had chili, all sorts of stuff. Earlier in the video, I said I was excited to tell you about this new tent. And I'm not showing you that new tent because it was kind of a joke. My tent was a Motel 6. I'm not staying at this Motel 6. I'm an hour and a half from home. So I'm going to just make the drive home because my shower was filled with black feet prints. My bed sheets were filled with black hairs, and the room just really wasn't hitting. I got my money back. I cut my losses, and I'm headed home from here. If you made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the hell out of all of you. Like the video, subscribe, it helps me a ton, and I will catch you on the next one, hopefully with better sleeping situations. Toodles, dudes.